Thank you. Good morning, Heart Train family. It's 11:11, and today we set our intentions for victorious. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome all of our OG subscribers, OG members, and of course, all of our new viewers who are joining us for the very first time this morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Streaming live from the hospital. My name is Christoph. I am a fully disabled quadriplegic living with a very rare genetic condition called myofibular myopathy. It's a condition that slowly weakens the muscles over time. I was not always disabled. I was not always on life support. Once upon a time, I used to be able to walk, take care of myself, to drive, to do all the many things that so many of you do. However, myofibular myopathy is a very rare condition. Currently, no treatment, no cure. And it has really compromised my ability to be independent and live my life freely. And so that's why we are here on a mission to move MFM. And as producer Jennifer always reminds us, we are stronger together. And together is how we will be victorious. So, guys, please join me for this special weekly Empowerment Live, streaming directly from the hospital as we set our intentions for victorious. This morning's live is sponsored and brought to you by 5heartsmerch.com. The number 5heartsmerch.com. Please check out our awesome merchandise list. The swagger is insane. You can check out that quick link in our bio, along with all of our support links. The link to the short documentary, the link to the book, the link to our memberships, and of course the link to the GoFundMe. It started with the heart on GoFundMe. Help us roll into March Madness and rally, baby. I want to thank you all so much for joining me in these lives as we've been here admitted to the hospital, healing from pneumonia. I want to thank you all for showing so much support, helping us to rally as we ended Heart Month, but also to rally as we begin the beginning of March Madness. Yes, we went live at 11:11 to set our intentions for victorious and for love of self. That's what we're really focusing on today. Loving yourself no matter the circumstances, appreciating your journey and what you've been through, how far you've come. The fact that you've survived 100% of the things that have happened to you so far. Think about that. That means that you are stronger than you realize. 5heartsmerch.com. Swagger, baby. Ellen Bozot is here with us in the chat. How are you, Ellen? Good morning, good morning. Producer Jennifer is here with us. Guys, please join me in shouting out producer Jennifer Cascardo, creator of the Heart Train, the marketing strategist, co-content creator, genius behind One Man Three Hearts, and of course our live stream moderator that holds it down in all of our live stream chats. Guys, W's in the chat, and so show some love to our amazingly talented, hardworking, tenacious, brilliant producer, Jennifer Cascardo. So, guys, before we get into our weekly empowerment, I just wanted to update you on what has happened in the last 12 hours or so since we last saw each other. As you know, I was wrapping up the live due to lung pain, and my lungs were really feeling sore towards the end of the live. Well, that only got worse throughout the night, and I spoke to the resident on call last night, and we ended up deciding to do both an EKG and a chest x-ray. The EKG was really just to make sure that nothing is going on with my heart, because as you know, with chest pain, that's kind of the number one indicator that something may possibly be happening with your heart. So just to rule out any heart issues, we did an EKG, and also I had a portable chest x-ray. So the chest x-ray actually came to my room, and thankfully the doctors noticed that there has not been much of a change since my last x-ray in terms of it worsening. The last x-ray I had before that was on Thursday when I first came in. So thankfully things are still stable. They have not been able to pinpoint what is causing my pain. They believe that it could be intramuscular, so the muscles between my rib cage could be sore just because I've been coughing so much, I've been suctioning so much. It's really been a lot. Also, guys, you may notice that my background is a little different this morning. They also, as soon as I ended the live, actually, they switched me over to a different room. And that is also good news because where I was before was considered a step down ICU, and that's typically for sicker patients. And being that I'm on the mend, and I think hearing me do a live and crack up with you guys and have such a great time, they were like, yeah, we don't know if he belongs here. The other patients are going to be like, what the F? What are you giving him and you're not giving us? Why is he having such an incredible time on live with the heart train? Stop and smile. Oh my goodness. Well, you sure put a smile on my face this morning. Stop and smile. Welcome to the boxcar, honey. Oh my goodness. Stop and smile. Oh no, Stop and Smile is already a member. Stop and Smile has renewed their membership for another month. Guys, we love to see that. I'm telling you, so many, you're getting it now. You guys are understanding the mission at hand. And I love that for the last week or so, so many of you have been rejoining and continuing your memberships. Shout out to our members, guys. That digital swagger in the chat, you guys are amazing. Stop and Smile, mwah. A big smile for you, honey. Good morning, Six Sense Amelia. How are you, honey? Six Sense, I'm currently admitted to the hospital, as I'm sure you could tell. And I think you were with us on Thursday as well. I am healing nicely, but I will say the last 12 hours or so has really been tough. It's been rough with the lung pain. It's been really sore. I've also had some nausea, which my mom and I believe is from the antibiotics because right after I got off the live, you know how they started the IV antibiotics while I was live with you guys shortly after, I want to say about an hour, maybe like around 12:30. I started dry heaving and feeling sick. And so I received another IV antibiotic dose this morning, and shortly before going live, which is why I was a few minutes late, I was dry heaving, stomach cramps, really, really bad cramps. Also, my head just feels full, like a band is around the front of my forehead. It's not painful. I would say it's more uncomfortable than anything else. Also, I do want to let you guys know, producer Jennifer has a little bit of carpal tunnel. She's left-handed, and so it's really hard for her to type quickly in this morning's chat. So please just bear with us. Okay, you guys know that we are the chronic train, the chronically ill train. We got all kinds of broken bones and muscles and got IV bags hanging up in our train car. Oh my gosh, producer Jennifer and I, we were cracking up the other night. We were just like, trying to paint a visual of our heart train and what you guys all look like as passengers. And he said, our heart train, we are strong and mighty, but it's like a triage train. That was what producer Jennifer mentioned. She said, it's a triage train, and I was dying. I was cracking up because it's so funny. But at the same time, you see how, despite the fact that so many people on our heart train here are dealing with different things, they're going through different situations and circumstances. What do we always tell you? Everybody's on their own individual journey. And yet, look how positive everybody is in the chat. Look how happy we all are. Look how when we come together, like I'm telling you guys, I felt like absolute dog this morning. You know, I even contemplated just saying, hey, maybe we push this back. But no, we show up because I know in my heart that when I'm with you, that I start to feel that boost. I start to feel those endorphins kicking in. I start to feel and remind myself, like, Chris, you got this. You can do this. You can conquer whatever is in your way. And it's so, so important. And I love that we're able to share in this energy together, to come together as producer Jennifer reminds us and be stronger. It's really something very powerful. Dominican, how are you? Good morning. Final goth form? Good, listen. Final goth form could not be more on point. Says good company is healing. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. And producer Jennifer, when creating the Heart Train, she wanted to create a space that everybody could feel like me, that everybody could start to believe in themselves, despite their challenges, despite, their obstacles and limitations. To understand that, yes, we have things that are going to hold us back, that will throw us off track, that will halt us in our mission altogether. But it's so important to keep ourselves moving forward. Nanette! Oh my gosh, you busy bee. How are you, Nanette? Guys, Nanette has been working so hard. We are so proud of her. And I hope that Nanette is proud of self as well. Oh, it's so good to see you, Nanette. Ghost Unspeakable. Good morning, homie. How are you? How are you? Final God form says, I say it's a good day when the light at the end of the tunnel isn't an oncoming train. Ha ha ha! Final God form, that's a good one. That's a great attitude to have. Thank you, Ghost. Ghost is sending best wishes and blessings. Oh, Nanette, my pleasure. Nanette, you seriously made my morning. Seeing your face pop up in the chat made my morning and reminds me to keep on going and keep on fighting, baby. Bangers only. What's up? What kind of bangers? What kind of music are you into, my friend? I like the attitude though. Bangers only. That's a great attitude to have as well. Bangers only, I hope that you hit that subscribe button, join our Heart Train family. Guys, also don't forget to show some love this morning by double tapping your screens, hitting that like button, thumbs upping the live, and also taking advantage of YouTube's bonus program by hitting all of the options, liking, engaging, supers, rubies, and of course, joining our members. We already have one of our amazing members kicking things off. Stop and Smile, already helping us to get one step closer to that YouTube bonus. Thank you so much. And guys, we are 6 likes strong. In the chat, there are 11 of you in here. We need 5 more likes. We need 5 more likes. So we are currently in a new room, on a floor, on a regular floor, which is a good sign. We moved out of the step-down ICU. I received my 6th IV antibiotic dose this morning and my 5th inhaler dose this morning. Like I said, I think that they do make me feel a little bit woozy, and I think they come with some side effects. Because like right now even, I feel a little bit nauseous, my stomach is churning, and like I told you, I just feel like I have a band over my forehead and this lung soreness, but they just gave me something for the nausea and the pain, so hopefully that'll kick in within a little bit. So today, chat, we are setting our intentions for victorious and for the love of oneself, no matter the circumstances. Okay, doing everything that you can to ensure victory. Now you're gonna say to myself, well, Chris, how do I ensure victory? Like, how do I make that happen? I've been trying so hard, and, things have not been happening for me. Things have been so tough lately. I feel so hopeless. Well, that's why you're here on the Heart Train. We are going to change that narrative. We're going to change those intentions. We're going to change the way that you think, your mindset, help you to believe in yourself, help you to understand that you deserve success. I've had some really amazing nurses so far during this admission, and they've all been very attentive, very kind, but also really, really genuinely interesting people. Their backgrounds behind the scenes are amazing, and I could tell that last night they were really enjoying as well. After the live, and this is hilarious. I noticed that one of my nurses was standing outside, and he was like, "I didn't want to bother you, but I was playing along and listening to the live." He's like, "You do this every Saturday night? This is so incredible." And he just was in awe of how much fun we were having, the fact that I am not feeling well, but I was still able to laugh and sing with all of you. I have some of my nurses have officially joined the Heart Train. Welcome aboard, Stefan. Welcome aboard, John. Welcome aboard, Kim. They're now with us here on the Heart Train. I was showing them some of our content. They were amazed at this platform that producer Jennifer and I have been able to build together. One nurse said to me, he was like, "Wow, you're really dynamic. You don't stick to just one thing, huh? You're into everything. Humor, inspiration, love, kindness, motivation." And I said, "Yep, yep." And we are 46,000 passengers strong here on the Heart Train. Everybody's just been in awe, guys, of our amazing community, how wonderful everybody is, how loving and supportive. And so shout out to producer Jennifer for creating this amazing space for us all to come together. Producer Jennifer says, "Welcome new viewers. Welcome to Christoph's One Man Three Hearts channel and our Heart Train fam. We are a wild ride. Truth, truth, truth. But the best ride." Producer Jennifer and I, we always talk about how it's so incredible that we are just, we're so full of life. We're so full of fun. We have a great time together. We laugh together. We lift each other up. We support each other when somebody is going through something difficult. Everybody on the Heart Train stops and supports them. And it's truly something remarkable. And guys, we just want to grow farther and farther. We want to reach all corners of the world. We want everybody to be able to experience this amazing journey and experience of the Heart Train. Ghost Unspeakable. I mean, it's not even so much them. It's me really pushing forward and trying to negotiate with them and be like, "Listen, okay, I cannot. This is my business. This is my work. This is how I really make a difference in my livelihood. This is how I can reach financial independence and be able to take care of myself and ensure my well-being. Please, I need my Heart Train. I need our Heart Train, correction. Producer Jennifer and I's Heart Train, not my Heart Train." Although, guys, I really, like I told you on Thursday, once I knew that I still had my voice and that I would be able to use my hands to some degree, it's been a little bit more difficult because I have an IV in my hand and it's just made my hand stiff. It's not place that it compromises the use of my phone. It just, my whole hand is numb. And they tried their best to use other parts of my hand. My arm, I should say, but I'm a difficult stick, and they had no option but to go into my hand, so I had to take it. But my point being is that knowing that I would still have access to the Heart Train, that I would still be able to connect with you, that I'd be able to do what I needed to, that I could talk to producer Jennifer, that we could, discuss, and I could keep her in the loop, updated about everything that's going on. Right there, that just, I don't know, it did something for my spirit in terms of motivation and inspiration. It really pushed me to just realize, like, Chris, you're gonna be okay. Bangers only, you see? The triage train. Bangers only says I had 2 strokes. Keep the spirit, you'll be fine. Thank you. Amen. And bangers, that's exactly what we are talking about today. Okay, that spirit is what it helps you to keep going. The spirit of victory. The spirit of setting your intentions to love yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that the sky's the limit and that you truly can achieve anything that you set your mind to, but also set your intentions on. And when producer Jennifer and I, we say set intentions, we're talking about believing it from inside your core. Like truly knowing with every fiber of your being that you can achieve victory, that you got this, that you will be able to succeed. But it all starts with belief. Guys, what have we said before? Belief cures and belief kills. And that is such a true statement. Belief cures and belief kills. Right, Ellen? Producer Jennifer said that the other night, and it was hilarious. The triage train. I want you guys to really understand that producer Jennifer is the one that is the brains behind creating this content. I am the host, but producer Jennifer is the creator, and she brings all of these visions to life. Good morning, Damien. Bro, it's good to see you back, man. I always love to see you guys return in the chat. Shout out 4700. We hope that you come back. You were a blast last night. Your humor is everything. And only if she's a slot mess and you had connected. Producer Jennifer and I were talking about that last night. We were like, oh my god, if those two got together, the chat would have been off the chizanes. Elaine, good morning. Good morning, happy Sunday, Elaine. And welcome to our Set Your Intentions for Victorious Live. Elaine, what are we cooking today? And are we getting the girls ready for school again? Elaine is such a great mom. Very dedicated, very organized, and she's got those steps down to ensure victory. That weekly empowerment in Elaine's household is under wraps because they get themselves organized, they prepare, they schedule, they get themselves in the right mindset, and that's what it's all about, baby. Dominican says, hey, please check email when you can. Get well soon. Absolutely, Dominican, thank you, thank you. And anybody else that would like to connect, one man 3 hearts at gmail.com. The number one man 3 hearts at gmail.com. Damien says, I try to keep an eye out for your lives. It gives me a big smile. Oh, I'm so happy, Damien. I'm so happy you're doing so, especially with the fact that YT has been slacking with their notifications and letting people know when we go live and when we post content. So I really appreciate our passengers checking back in on the channel whenever they miss us, just to see what we're up to. Also, guys, we encourage your continued engagement, your comments, your liking. Double tap your screens. Hit the top right corner 3-dot drop down menu. Boost the live by hitting that like button. So what are some of the ways that we can set our intentions for victorious? What are some things that we can do to ultimately feel good about ourselves? To remind us of our true potential, to remind us how amazing and wonderful we are, to remind us that even though we have limitations and weaknesses, those can be turned into strengths. For example, producer Jennifer and I, we follow along with all of your comments here on the channel, and the comments have been so beautiful this weekend, and they've really helped me to remind myself about my own inner strength, to remind me how powerful and influential I am, to remind me of my purpose and mission at hand. So I thank you guys so much for continuing to engage, continuing to comment. Somebody also had commented the fact that you've been through so much and have decided to turn it into something powerful, something with meaning. Really inspired them, and that was so beautiful to me. And once again, it gave me just a little extra push to keep going, to keep fighting, and put myself first. Be nasty! Bro, I'm telling you, in the last 48 hours, we have had so many of our return viewers, and it's been amazing. Be Nasty says, I always love running into your lives. It feels like it's always when I need a pick-me-up. You're amazing. Be Nasty, that's exactly what we hope to achieve. Levithia! Yes. Guys, one second. I'm just gonna have a sip of my coffee. My coffee. Oh, it's hot. It's good. Cool. That'll warm up your soul. Levithia, our OG member, and our smexy middle spoon, says, I'm gonna crawl my sick ass into the hospital bed with you. There's room. I'm telling you, the whole heart train can hop right on in. Elaine says, one way to set our intentions to victorious and for love of self is to reflect on what we have achieved and what we can improve upon. Elaine, when I tell you, producer Jennifer tries to drill this through my thick, stubborn skull, producer Jennifer always tells me, Chris, celebrate your victories. Be proud of what you've accomplished. Shout it from the rooftops. What's this business of holding back and not letting people know how great you are? Let the world know. Tell them about the journey. Tell them about the struggle and how you were able to achieve victory. So, Elaine, you are right on track, baby. You are right on track. Reflect on what we have achieved and what we can improve on. Reflection is a very powerful thing, chat. Very powerful. Because not only do you realize how far you've come, but you're able to look at, as Elaine said, your weaknesses and recognize those different areas that you may need to just work on. Elaine, I can't live without my coffee. Oviana! Ovi, thank you so much, Ovi. So I'm currently in the hospital healing from pneumonia, but I really appreciate your healing wishes and prayers. Damien Cole says, you are one of the things that keeps me going. Your positivity and your outlook on life, no matter what happens, you are an amazing person, and I have something called Lynch syndrome. It makes me more susceptible to a lot of different cancers, and I have to go every 2 years to get checked out. People should start this. Damien, you are an absolute warrior, my friend. And I'm so honored to have you here on the Heart Train with us. God bless you. God bless you. And thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. It takes a lot to be vulnerable and let people know your weaknesses and the different struggles that you go through. But as we said before, there's a lot of strength in that too. Because look at you, you're continuing to show up and show out. And that's exactly what we did here this morning. Like I said, I was not really feeling great. I was feeling a little bit under the weather. But I knew that being here is exactly what I needed for my soul. This is exactly what I needed to get through the rest of the day feeling motivated, strong, and healthy. Yes, that is Mama Heart. Yes, she is staying with me. It's really important that I have someone stay with me during these hospital visits because, one, I'm not strong enough to press the call bell, and two, there are a lot of different intricacies that I require for my needs that, I would not have access to the nurses coming in here every 5 minutes to move my leg or scratch my toe or, adjust my head, help me hold my phone. Nicole Dishmon. Welcome. Good morning. Jay got problems? Says, may the universe bless you. Thank you, Jay. Although I hate that you got problems, Jay. We don't want that. UK Dove Girl. How are you, honey? Good morning. Adrian. Good morning, Adrian and Kenny. How are you guys? I will, Lavinthia, I definitely will. She's out talking to the doctor in the hallway, but I will definitely tell her. UK Dumb Girl, okay, good. UK Dumb Girl, I'm just having some coffee right now. A little Java as we set our intentions for victorious. Alright, guys, so let's keep the discussion going. How else can you set your intentions for victorious? How else can you set your intentions for love of self? Let's think about this month being March Madness, for example, right? And college basketball is in full swing. You got the champions on the court. They're giving it their all. They're even after the game. They then take a little rest, but then they practice some more. The coach gives them pep talks, reminds them of their greatness. So all of that is incorporated in becoming a champion and becoming victorious. You kid, Dungar, I know how much you love when I say coffee. That's why I said it. Jay got problems. I appreciate your question, I really do. But I just want to stay on track with today's topic. So, my apologies. I'm not going to go into that. Adrian! Sending some love to our middle spoon, Lavithia. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you understanding, buddy. I really do. Setting your intentions for victorious. Okay, one thing that's very important, and we talked about this just a second ago, rest. Rest. Guys, producer Jennifer, when I tell you, she is always reminding me to rest. Because if you burn yourself out, you push yourself past your limits, you're only going to compromise yourself. And then you may even end up taking a few steps back in your journey when if you rest, you can make leaps forward. Resting allows you to recuperate, allows you to rejuvenate, get your energy back to full. Heather Friend speaks so highly of you. I pray for you, Lavinthia. Aw, look at that, guys. Damien suggests keeping positive people around you and trying to focus on the good. Yes, absolutely, Damien. I have recently realized, thanks to producer Jennifer, the importance of a team. Having that network of support behind you to help you when you're not feeling your best. That's when people can pick up the strings for you and help you to keep going. Also, having the right people around you that will encourage you, that will remind you of how wonderful and amazing you are, that will speak positivity over you. People that believe in you and encourage you, even when you don't believe in yourself. For example, my nurse last night, we were talking and he said, you know what? I'm really insecure. I don't feel great about myself. I don't think that I deserve good things. I'm very insecure in that sense. And I was like, oh my gosh, But you need to come on the heart train. We need to turn that around. We need to let you know that you are amazing, that you have so much to offer. I was like, bro, listen, in the last 24 hours of being around you, I've been so captivated by your conversation, the way you think. And so, it happens where we tend to doubt ourselves. And sometimes when we have the right people around us, they're able to remind us that all of those negative thoughts are just lies that we've made up in our own head. Producer Jennifer, guys, yes, she does have carpal tunnel. Watching with a slow thumb today. Sending all my type and smooches to all. That's so true, guys. Producer Jennifer and I were on the phone yesterday, and we definitely tried to recruit him. Well, she tried to recruit him. My apologies. He was like, wait, you're working with a producer? I'm like, bro, what do you think? This is a serious business. What do you think? Yeah, I'm having fun. I mean, I am, but work comes first. It is a bit more quiet this morning because it's Sunday. The weekends do tend to be quiet here on the weekends. And so I'm thankful that we get to enjoy our time together without son's interruption. Now tomorrow, different story. I'm not even. I am looking forward to it just because I feel like things will move forward and get it, move forward, move MFM. They'll move forward and I'll be able to get some answers and get a better idea of when I'll be able to go home. But I just know it's going to be hectic. UK Dove Girl says, Christoph, are you in the new room? Yes. So they actually moved me about an hour after we ended the live last night. And they moved me down to a regular room because where I was before was a stepped out ICU, and that's typically for sicker patients. Guys, we have 20 likes already. This is what I love to see. We are already rallying for March Madness. Double tap your screens and hit the top right corner. 3-dot drop down menu to like and thumbs up the live, guys. Thank you. Damien says it's easy to focus on the negatives. Oh, Damien, sorry, the chat flew. Just as I was reading your comment. Damien, can you copy and paste that comment again? Because I really want to get the rest of that out. Yes, UK Dove Girl, it was, it was. At first, Dove Girl, I gotta be honest, I was a little bit perturbed. I'm like, why do you have to move me? Why are you displacing me? But then when I got off the live, my mom had spoken to the doctors and they had explained that it was because I'm doing better, nothing else. So good news, essentially. Oh, Elaine, okay, thank you. That's what I'm saying, guys. I apologize if I ever miss a comment. Sometimes I'm, very deep in my own thought, or sometimes the chat is just going a little too quick for me. So please, if you could just help me along by retyping or copy and pasting, I don't mind at all. I would actually really appreciate it. Elaine says, I think my answer regarding my menu was accidentally missed. I'll bring you chicken, rice and peas, and... Ooh. Elaine. Bengal gifting a one man 3 hearts membership. Vanessa. Vanessa Miller. Welcome to the Heart Train, Vanessa. Woo, what's up? How are you? Woo, welcome back, Woo. Producer Jennifer, she meant when 4700 was calling you a snow bunny. And we were trying to hook him up with our Real Housewives. Yes, Ghost. Good news is always the best. It really is. Okay, Damien, thank you. It's easy to focus. Oh my god, no. When you. Oh my. The chat just. Damien just copied and pasted, and the chat just pushed his. Damien, third time's a charm. Copy and paste one more time for me, buddy. W's in the chat for Bengal, guys. Damien, I'm waiting for it. I'm gonna start reading as soon as it comes in. That way, if the chat flies again, I won't miss it. That was hilarious. Oh, UK Dump Girl says, "What's a snow bunny?" Is usually a Caucasian, typically female, that is good looking. A hot Caucasian girl. No, guys, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Come on, we appreciate all of your comments and engagement. That's not. You guys don't intentionally push up the chat. It's a good thing. The chat flying is a good sign. Okay, we'd rather the chat flying than be stagnant. Guys, help us to hit that YouTube bonus. We need a couple supers, a couple rubies. We already got some memberships. Bengal. We got Meg Bengal. Damien, okay. It's easy to focus on the negative, but when you talk about it around positive people, it helps to get out of your thoughts. Yes, Damien, we got it. I told you third time's a charm. It is. When you talk about it around positive people, it really does help to change your mindset. And that is something that producer Jennifer does for me on the regular. You know, there's so many times that I call her and she's like, oh, what's wrong? And then after about 15 or 20 minutes of conversing, next thing you know, I'm cracking up. I feel better about my situation. I'm like, why was I so upset about that in the first place? God. Bagel! Giving another generous gifted membership. Mary, welcome to the. Is that a box score? Welcome, Mary. W's in the chat for Bengal. Taylor Johnson. What's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm okay. I'm currently in the hospital healing from pneumonia, but things are progressing and I'm feeling a little bit better each day. Welcome, welcome to the Heart Train fam. Guys, I hope that you sub up. If you're new to the channel, if it's your first time here with us, hit that sub button. Join the Heart Train family. We would love to have you aboard. 23 likes in the chat. Guys, let's keep it going. Double tap your screens, hit the top right corner. Guys, let's welcome Taylor to the Heart Train, please. Give them a warm Heart Train welcome. And don't forget, guys, to hit that super and the rubies. Today's live is sponsored by 5heartsmerch.com. The number 5heartsmerch.com. Head over to our merchandise website at the quick link in our bio. Get yourself some swag, some merch, and support my mission to move MFM forward. Also, guys, help our GoFundMe light up again. As you guys would know, we are almost approaching March 5th. That's our rally for the month. But we are rallying all of March Madness. So visit It Started With The Heart on GoFundMe and consider making a generous donation to support my mission. Sixth Sense says, I'm glad you're feeling better today, Christoph. Thank you, thank you. And I'm only feeling better because of you guys, because I promised you about an hour ago, it was not looking good. I was in so much pain and discomfort and not feeling myself. And I'm telling you, it's like coming into the live was like a light switch. Your voice is sounding so good, says UK Dub Girl. Yay! Does it really? Well, I mean, I would hope so. Yesterday, I think, honest to God, guys, I must have cleared out a good 2 canisters of secretions. My nose, I had to keep blowing my nose. Damien Cole says, once I save up a little, I'm definitely going to grab some merch. Damien, deal. But you have to let us know what you get, okay? That's my only stipulation, that you let us know which design you decided to go with, okay? Because it's hard to choose from. We got so much awesome stuff on the site, it's really difficult to choose from. Levithia says, W's for Chris. Even with pneumonia, he is here motivating us. You know it, baby. That's what we do on the Heart Train. We continue to show up. And together we show up stronger. And together we are victorious. As producer Jennifer reminds us. Better out than in, as Shrek says. Exactly, Ghost. Totally true. Kid Perfect, what's up, bro? How are you? Happy Sunday morning. Welcome to our Set Your Intentions for Victorious Live. All right, Damien, deal. Awesome. I can't wait. Elaine says days feel long in the hospital. It's good the Heart Train lifts your spirits up. Oh, they sure do. They sure do. Especially, like I said, on the weekends. During the week, it tends to pass a little quicker because there's so much going on. People are coming in and out. You're going for various tests. And then before you know it, it's dinner time. End of shift. Taylor Johnson says you are so enthusiastic. Even when you're ill, I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Thank you so much, Taylor. And listen, like I will say it again. My enthusiasm comes from the Heart Train. I'm able to draw so much strength from you guys. You know, one of the things that my mom picked up during the live stream when we were in dialysis, when I ended, she said, Chris, you know, at no point did you need to be turned. You were not nauseous. You didn't have to call the nurse for anything. You were so engaged with the Heart Train. And I was like, oh my God, you know what? You're right. And again, it helped the time pass so quickly that before I knew it, it was like 15 minutes left of treatment. The coffee in the hospital is not that bad. Not that bad. For me, I drink coffee for the caffeine anyway. If it tastes good, that's a bonus, but I just need the energy. I just want to get, like, better. That is one thing that's better in than out. Ghost. Better in than out is coffee. Yes! Victory for producer Jennifer right here. Makes her heart happy, says producer Jennifer, and I'm so glad it does. Because you work so hard. You have sacrificed so much for my mission and your belief in me and moving MFM forward. Producer Jennifer, the real MVP. Guys, flood this morning's chat with goats for our producer. I want goats emoji flooding this chat for our goat producer. Oh, producer Jennifer said, Mama Heart gets to enjoy her son, firstborn son. And you know, in one of our initial meetings, that's what producer Jennifer said. She said, my goal is for your mom to just enjoy being mom. I want to be able to alleviate that stress for her and know that you're going to be okay and just be mom. Okay, fair. Guys, how about tigers? Let's drop some tigers in the chat for producer Jennifer. Tiger emoji. Tiger emoji. Taylor Johnson says, KK gotta go. God bless you and God bless you all. Hope you get better. I'll be praying. Thank you so much, Taylor. I really appreciate it. Taylor, we're going to be live again tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. So set your notifications to all. I'll see you soon. Ghost Unspeakable says his mom got a recliner yet. Guys, you want to hear this? This BS? She got a recliner. The thing reclines maybe 3 to 4 inches. It can't go down far enough for her to be comfortable. So she's technically still sleeping in an upright position. And can you believe this? When we were switching rooms last night, they had the nerve to say, "Oh, you can't bring that with you. That has to stay with us." Well, I'll tell you what, Mama Hart, she put her little bag right on top of that chair and said, "Okay, you'll have to pry this out of my dead fingers." And she pushed that recliner all the way down to the 6th floor. Ugh, guys, I'm telling you just certain things. And we were listening, we were asking them why is it so hard to get a recliner in the hospital, and they said they got rid of so many broke, and it's so unfortunate that they don't have that for patients' family members. We got more members in the chat. We got one more member. Can we get one more member? 1202, baby. 1202. Set your intentions for victorious. Guys, another tip that I want to share with you in setting your intentions for victorious. Remember, as you set your intentions, not to make them too grandiose, not to make them too over the top, because then you're only setting yourself up for potential disappointment. Remember, consistent changes. Small, consistent steps is what leads to big changes. Okay, so make your goals and your intentions manageable, make them attainable, make sure that it's something that you can potentially achieve. And little by little is the answer and the key. Damien says, "You sound good today. How are you feeling?" That's all because of my mood. Because to be honest with you, like I said just before starting the live, I was feeling like dog shit. I was not feeling my best, and last night was really rough between lung pain, headache, muscle cramps. Elaine says, "Thanks for lifting our spirits too, despite being all ill and in pain." Oh, it's my pleasure. We show up, guys. That's what we do here on the Heart Train. We show up for you, and together we are stronger. Together we are victorious. Quote producer Jennifer. Mom, could you lower the head of the bed a little for me? My booty hurts. Also, they switched me into this new air pressurized bed. It don't make a damn difference. I still have about 5 pillows and 2 wedges. A little more. Just a little more. Okay, thank you. Hello. Also, remember, it's okay, guys. Throughout the day, tell yourself, "I'm amazing. I'm wonderful." I've started doing that myself the last few weeks, where I have just been closing my eyes and I say, "I'm getting stronger. I'm healing. I'm feeling better. I'm happy. I'm financially independent. I'm successful. I am prospering in every aspect of my life. Everything is working out for me just as I planned." Those are the things that I have started to tell myself, and I'm really starting to notice a big shift. Modge Podge! What's up, how are you? Elaine Wagwan! Everything Irie? Mom, do you mind just bending my legs for me? Elaine says yes. Regular small steps has been very helpful. It feels good to tick them off my list. Yes, right? Oh my god, that's one of the things that I love. It feels so good to make a to-do list. And then little by little, once you get those things done, to cross them off the list. Ooh, that crossing off the list feeling is like, oh my gosh. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh! Guys, I've been so excited to be here with you that I haven't even told you. Okay? You guys helped us by rallying to have our best monetization month in February since we have relaunched my channel. We literally missed the star power 5 by just 48 cents. We were so close to hitting that $500 mark. And you guys, we were just shy by 48 cents. Yet there's so much to celebrate. Like, guys, we're doing it. It's happening. Just as producer Jennifer said to me last spring, Chris, it's happening. And it's happening because of you, our heart train passengers, our members, and all of our loyal subscribers. Gotta get off and get my work. Okay. Okay, Ellen. I love you, boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Everything Irie. Good, Ellen. Good, Ellen. I'm happy to hear that. My said, and then one under my butt when I do infusions. I have a wedge under my butt right now. But the problem is that that helps for a little while, and then my butt starts to press against the wedge, and that hurts too. And I don't got a lot back there. Okay? Who wants pancakes for breakfast? Because I got a whole stack. God, 6 cents, I know. I know, 48 off. You know, so close but so far. But nonetheless, it's a celebration regardless. We are so happy, we're so thankful, we're so appreciative, we're so grateful. You guys are the best. Maj, no, do you mind reposting that? I'm sorry, I missed the beginning part. Total transparency, says producer Jennifer, last February, $25. This February, $499 heart trade. How's that for collective come together on One Man, Three Hearts and the Heart Train? Great job. Indeed. Pancake butt. I'm telling you, shoo. Put some syrup on that thing. Producer Jennifer says, thank you, all subs and new viewers. UK Dev Girl says, congratulations to all. The Green Brigade, how generous. Mom, can you press the call button so that they can come and turn me, and then when they come, I'll... Have you tried putting a squishy pillow long ways on each side of your spine? It helps to take pressure off the spine. I also put a squishy one under my butt. You know, I have a pillow on my right side, but I don't have it under my left. So that's what I have to adjust.
It's gonna go over there to the ventilator.
Yeah, sure. No problem. It's okay. You can move it over.
How are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Good.
How are
Sorry
you?
that I have one earpiece on. I'm on a phone at the same time. How are you feeling, my friend?
I'm feeling a little bit better today.
You sound better. Your
Yeah.
speech is a little more fluent and sounds less labored.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Great,
Yeah, I
great,
got a whole
great.
bunch of secretions out yesterday.
Great,
A
great,
lot of
great.
congestion was relieved.
Yeah, and I saw the note from yesterday. They also think, I mean, we're obviously overall trending in the right direction. There's no pertinent signs of infection, so we'll see how long we keep this up. It might be until tomorrow.
Okay.
I think your next dialysis is due tomorrow too, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so two things for that. One, we need to get your cyclosporin levels. I understand you want them drawn only on dialysis, but they weren't drawn yet.
No, they drew them this
Oh, they
morning.
drew them this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we'll see them today just to make sure they're okay.
Okay.
Then for your next dialysis, I do think they should try and pull a little more volume because there are some slight signs that there's some more congestion that could be, yeah, a little fluid
Okay.
could be pulled out. So I'll ask them to do that, but it's very mild.
Okay.
Um, and
Thank you.
overall, if we're done with that and that, as I told you, I leave it up to my infectious disease colleagues. But if they're fine with saying we are done with treating this suspected though unproven infection, I see no reason to keep you here. From the cardiac perspective,
Okay.
you're very stable.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, Doc.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Okay. Great.
Thank you,
Good to
buddy.
see you.
Okay. Have a great Sunday.
Thank you. You too.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Things are going well. Things are going well. And from a cardiac standpoint, your boy is strong, baby. This heart is pumping. This heart rate is pumping.
Drawn 3 days ago, they were non-detectable. So we're fine.
Non-detectable. Ooh, we love that. 12-12. Shout out, producer Jennifer. Set your intentions for victorious new beginnings, baby. We are starting anew. We are healing. We are refreshing our bodies, our systems. We are healing, and we are setting our intentions for victorious and the love of self. The doctor rocks. Moving on up like George and Wheezy. Oh my god, Podge Podge! What a throwback! George and Wheezy! Aw. Yes, God wink, producer Jennifer. God winks. And yes, I saw somebody said, do I have any cute nurses? Yeah, they've actually all been very, even the respiratory therapists, everybody's very good looking. Paris is okay. So my aunt and uncle, they actually sent me some pictures yesterday afternoon. I'm gonna post that actually. I'll put those in our members for our members. You guys will see Paris and how she's chilling with my aunt and uncle. Oh my god, one picture almost broke my heart. My aunt said for the first like 24 hours she was just looking out the window, waiting to see my conversion van pulling up. She wouldn't leave the windowsill because she was like, wait, where's my daddy? But now she's been keeping my aunt and uncle company, so she's good. She's in good hands. I miss her too, guys. Can we suction, Mom? Her, yes, you did. Heart Rate fam, help us to hit our YouTube bonus by sending just a ruby or a super. It doesn't have to be much, but you will activate our YouTube bonus by just sending over even 99-cent super. It would help us a great deal. March Madness, baby. Okay, I'm going to suction. I have some buildup of secretions in my lungs. So anybody who is highly sensitive to this type of stuff, now is the time to swipe away for just, I would say, 2 or 3 minutes, and then you can come back and join us, okay? But highly sensitive content warning as I suction now. Scary Mary TV, yes. If you happen to see this message, please check in with producer Jennifer at sugarbeachdigital.com, please. Okay, Baj. Just for anybody who happens to be. We got one more member. We got one more member. Damian Cole, welcome to the Eternal Heart Scar. Thank you to everybody that is joining as a new member or rejoining. We took a little dip in our members. We lost over 10 members. Gifted memberships, people that did not feel the need to rejoin. And so, those of you that understand the mission at hand, that really want to help me to move myofibrillar myopathy forward, thank you so much. Your support and joining as a member, your donations, your supers, your rubies, they really help me a great deal. I need you guys more than ever, considering how dire and urgent my situation is, and yet to have your continued support, whether it's monetarily or engagement, I cannot tell you. Producer Jennifer and I, we love and appreciate you more than we can ever put into words adequately. Sika! What's up, buddy? Our loyal member in the chat. How are you, CCAP? I actually just got some great news from the doctor. Things seem to be improving nicely from my healing with my pneumonia. So we are well on our way to set our intentions for victorious. You see how that works though? Chat, do you see how that works? Okay? For the last hour or so, we have been putting it out there. Good intentions, positive mindset, and then boom, God wink right after it. 12:12. That's how you do it, chat. Clean edits. What's up, hey man? I hope you feel better, and I hope you go home and get to spend time with your family. So yeah, sorry that you have cancer. Oh no, I don't. I'm here with pneumonia, but nonetheless, I appreciate your intentions and kindness. CCAP. God is great. God is amazing. We got a ton of members. Can we get just one more ruby? Can we get one more super? We just need those two, and then we will be able to light up YouTube's bonus. God is great. CCAP, what's up? How are you? How you feeling today? Happy Sunday, my friend. Remember to go into this week with a great attitude, a great mindset. And in honor of the Oscars tonight, guys, let's watch an award-winning short documentary. It started with the heart on Vimeo, baby. The quick link is in our bio. Please take advantage of the special pricing. I know one person that's going to be watching today. It's my nurse from yesterday. Shout out to John. I already showed him the link and everything here on YouTube, and he could not wait. He was like, oh my gosh, on my day off tomorrow, after I get some sleep in, he's like, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to put that on. Damian Cole helping us out with that super for our YouTube bonus. Damian Cole's first super on a live stream. Guys, is the streak back? Because this is our second in a row. Second live in a row that we have had a first time super gifter. Damian Cole, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate your generosity. Thank you for helping us hit that YouTube bonus. Guys, now we just need one ruby. We just need one little ruby. One little ruby gift. Yes, Ecaf. That's awesome. Love to your little kitty. Oh, we already have another first streak beginning. Yes, it is. Down to one ruby. The gift box is by the comment bar. Modge Podge, that really is beautiful, but here on my channel, we are raising awareness for myofibular myopathy. You know, we do have appreciation and empathy for all chronic illness, all diseases and illness, but here on my channel, we're focusing on MFM because that is my mission at hand. But thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Damien Cole says, once I save up, I want to get the beanie and a sweatshirt that says Quadfather. Good choice, Damien. Good choice. 1222. 12, 12, 12, 22. She's a slot mess. Helping us to hit that ruby. Guys, we officially did it. We got members, we got supers, we got rubies. We have qualified for YouTube's bonus. Thank you so much, guys. She's a slot mess. Good morning, honey. Thank you so much. Guys, W's in the chat for Damien. W's in the chat for She's a slot mess. She's a slot mess with another ruby gift. Producer Jennifer said, for One Man, Three Hearts, a march is on the agenda, but not scheduled. And Maj would love to discuss. She's a slot mess, oh, I'm sure. I'm sure, but hey, we're so glad to see you today. Maj, it's okay. It's okay. Trust me, I know you had the best of intentions. Intentions for victorious. But again, I just don't want to derail our train and, shift the focus when it's really important that we raise awareness for myofibular myopathy right now. That is currently urgent. But, no harm done. I just wanted you guys to understand. FHL says, thank you for sharing your beautiful heart and sweet soul with the world. You're one of the most positive people ever. God bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. FHL, amen. And thank you so much for your kind words. FHL, if you're not subscribed already, I would love to have you on the Heart Train. Please hit that subscribe button. Modge Podge with a ruby gift. Guys, this is the rally I'm talking about. This is how we bring March Madness to life. Rally, rally, rally. March Podge! Guys, W's in the chat for March. W's in the chat. March, it's okay. It's okay, okay, honey? I'm not mad at you. That's not, trust me, okay? It's totally fine. Slot and March, we have hit all bonuses today. Love you guys, about to head out. Have a lovely Sunday and feel better. Thank you, Davian. I hope I see you tomorrow, okay, buddy? Fleety says, in God's name, I really hope you feel better, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi. Barbara, is that the... Yeah, it's hooked up here. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to get my nebulizer treatment. I know Slot Mess, you were curious about how that is achieved. Mom, can you push the phone stand down a little bit?
Do you have the piece for nebulizer treatment?
Yeah, this blue piece here? There's a piece that connects to it. Yeah. Go, okay.
What do you want me to do, Chris?
If you could push the phone down a little bit.
No, I'm going to get you a new one.
Okay.
I don't see it here.
Okay.
The phone or the stand?
Both. Yeah, I just want them to be able to see the nebulizer attachment. Yeah. So this little blue piece here, connected to my trach, that's where the nebulizer inhaler goes inside. It's in a little syringe, and she squirts it in there, and then it creates like a mist, in there, and the mist goes in directly through my trach, through my throat. So I'm getting like the antibiotics are going straight into my lungs.
There's a piece that we attach, and didn't they usually put it onto, they attach it onto the, I mean,
Oh, I know how it goes. My dad does it. Oh, really? Slot mess. Okay. Slot mess, I know, but I'm recovering. It was for the best. That chronic pneumonia that I've been fighting since December, the beginning of December, it just, even though I had 3 separate courses of IV antibiotics, it just was not clearing it up all the way. So I repeated some testing last week, and we decided with my doctors the best thing was to come in, get a full assessment, and treat this once and for all. Fleety! Shellbell! Your personality is so vibrant, says Shellbell. Shines through all the medical stuff. Keep being a light for this world, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, producer Jennifer, I gotta go back. When you said that the suction sucked you right through the screen, it is. It's so much stronger than the one at home, and I'm not sure why that is. But at here, I get everything up and out. Hi, Belle. Elaine says, thank you for explaining your nebulizer. I love learning. Me too, me too. And Ghost, I know, loves learning. All right, Maj. Have a great day, Maj. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm thinking that my live will probably be sometime in the afternoon. But regardless, set your notifications. We'll be going live every day this week.
oh, you know what you can use? Portable oxygen tank.
Seacoff, I think we should get one more member.
You know what?
We should get one more member. Seacoff, Seacoff, am I saying that power of 5 correctly? Is there a 0 after that 5?
That is a step down and we're a lower level here.
Frickin' more members. Oh my god, Seacoff. 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 Are these Eternal Hearts car members or Boxcar? I need to know how to welcome them properly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 50. 50 members. We got the 50 members. Oh my god, the 50 members. Oh my god, the 50 members. Oh, some Shellbell, right next to the comment bar, there's a little gift box. If you hit that, you can join our members. Producer Jennifer. March Madness, baby. Rally. That's a rally. Tiger producer Jennifer. Rally. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Can you just push my head forward from the top? Oh my goodness. Jeez. Whew. All right, well, guys, W's in the chat for CCAF.
Is that better?
Forward, not. You were bringing me to the left. Okay, you're still bringing me to the left. I need to bring my head forward. Yes, thank you.
But there gotta be something else to hold it.
All right, guys, we are about to get set up for my nebulizer. I'm going to have you guys watch the setup, and then as it starts, I'm going to go, just because I should not be talking. All the antibiotic will just escape through my mouth. I got to keep that in my lungs. Who that? WC Calf. more members to beat MFM and pneumonia with. Yes, CCAP. Oh man, CCAP. Honestly, thank you. So kind and sweet and generous. Wow, March Madness, guys. We are off to an amazing start.
I have it, I'm coming.
Okay, guys, so my nurse now is putting the antibiotic into the nebulizer and we are connecting. Now she's turning on the oxygen, which will cause. Oh, Barbara, it's dripping a little bit.
That's good.
Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you soon. All right, Heart Train fam. I'm going to receive my nebulizer treatment now. It has like a weird taste and like a smell, weird smell. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me for this morning's live as we set our intentions for victorious and for love of self. I want to thank you guys for keeping me company, helping me to heal and recover with pneumonia as I am admitted to the hospital. Guys, don't forget to keep our rally and our momentum going all week long. The 5th is on Wednesday, so I need you guys to rally up until then and even after. Okay, guys, visit our support links in the bio, the link to the book, the link to the short documentary, our members, and of course the GoFundMe. Consider making a generous donation to support Move MFM. Guys, thank you for 37 likes this morning. Thank you for helping us to hit all of our YouTube bonuses through supers, rubies, all of our new subs. Shout out to CCAP, man. MVP of today's rally. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Ghost. Like I told you, I'm going to bring you guys along for the entire admission. You guys will be able to be with me and learn about what's going on in real time. And guys, before we go, we cannot forget to shout out producer Jennifer Cascardo, producer of One Man Three Hearts platforms, creator of the Heart Train, co-content creator, marketing strategist, the genius behind One Man Three Hearts, and of course our live stream moderator that holds it down in all of our chats. Drop some tigers in the chat for producer Jennifer Cascardo. Who just gifted that ruby? Who just gifted that ruby? Callie! See you tomorrow, guys! And don't forget to check out the short documentary. It's Oscar season. Award-winning everything. Slot, thank you, Slot. Thank you for the ruby. You're so sweet, honey. Your generosity is everything. Power of 5! Look at that! 50 rubies. Nefarious just made it 55. You guys are, oh my gosh. You guys just made it 55. Thank you so much, Callie. I love you, buddy. Mwah, mwah. Sixth Sense, I love you. Middle Spoon, Levithia, you're my everything. Shout out to Ellen. Shout out to Go Leaps Go. Ghost Unspeakable. Who else is here? Drea. Shout out to Slot Mess. CCAF. Shout out to all of our new members. Lefarious, I love you. UK Dove Girl, I love you. Heather Friend. When you see this later, mwah, I love you, Boo Thing, Mrs. G. We love you. Much love to you, Jennifer Cascardo. Aww. Everyone, you are beautiful. Woo! Woo 420, we love you. Callie, have a great day. Everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you again tomorrow. 55 rubies, 50 new members. Actually, I think it was like 55 new members. You guys are the best. Thank you, guys. Lefarious hitting us with another ruby. She's a slot mess. Goodbye, honey. Levithia, goodbye. Bye, Kenny. Adrian, I love you. Thank you, Callie. You too, you too. Have a great day, everybody. I really gotta go now. I gotta let these antibiotics marinate. But you never know. We may pop up, so set your notifications. Bye, Heart Train. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Set your intentions for victorious. You hit the X, the top left. Bye. The end in the middle.
Can I take it off the screen?
No, you just hit end in the middle. The